What is up, Elon holders? Welcome back to my channel. I'm back at you with the latest and the greatest on the Dogelon Mars token, and we know that is gonna be ticker symbol Elon. Gotta let you know, I'm not a financial advisor. Nothing I say is financial advice. Just giving you my opinion. Definitely drop a big like on this video to help the promotion of the Dogelon Mars project, help us get off to Mars that much faster. And do consider subscribing to stay up to date on cryptocurrency news and all things Dogelon Mars, and win amazing NFTs every single week right on this channel. All you have to do is be subscribed and comment on the appropriate video. I do have the Methuselah Foundation tribute as well. 100% of the proceeds will be donated to the Methuselah Foundation. And I also want to mention that I am working on my second NFT collection as we speak, and so I want to let you know that I will be laying out full utility for these NFTs, as I do intend to do airdrops for the holders of my very first collection. And on the topic of NFTs, we do know that the Methuselah Foundation did drop their very own NFT Enigma collection, which is a very brilliant collection. I'm very proud to be a holder of this NFT collection. It is very awesome. I do have links in the description to head on over to the Discord to tell you all about it. If not, I do have videos as well. My past videos do explain how you can get yourself involved with this project. Alright, now let's get into the reason we are here. Some Dogelon Mars news. I mean, this is a pretty eventful day, I would have to say. So yeah, let's just get right into it. We are currently ranked 124. Very nice to see that we have been holding on to our ranking pretty well. Looks like our market cap is sitting at 265 million right now. Volume traded over the last 24 hours sitting in the $8.6 million range. Rather low volume right now. And it was going to be expected, we have had a pretty brutal sell-off across the entire crypto market, and as of late it has been a bloodbath or a buying opportunity, depending on how you choose to look at it. But yes, right now, unfortunately, the prices are down, especially where I started buying in was a little higher as well, but I have managed to dollar cost average my way through, and I actually have a pretty good position right now for when this thing does take off, though. So that is the benefit of dollar cost averaging and not just jumping in all at once, because we do have quite a bit of volatility in the crypto market. It is nice to minimize our risk, essentially. It does look like we are feeling pretty good right now, and looks like 10 million will cost you about $4.83 at the moment. So nice little price tag right now. Looking at our holder count, this is what we want to see. Look at that. Our holders do continue to just increase. 137K and 81 holders. Wow, that is awesome to see. So despite the market being down, and that actually probably helped it out, in fact, more people seeing that price want to get in, and that's a good sign. That's a very good sign, in my opinion. Looking at our analysis, we do have 27% of people in the money. We're trying to get those numbers up, that is for sure. But the market right now is like we said, pretty uncertain and brutal right now. But that is the thing. We do have a fear and greed index right now sitting at a 13, and it is an extreme fear time, but this is when you want to make your purchases. I mean, they have a saying that millionaires are made in a bull market, but billionaires are made in a bear market. And the most money I've ever made in my crypto journey has felt like I was absolutely throwing money into a fire and with no hope. And I've actually proven some pretty nice returns on those investments. I'm the ones that I was excited because it was going up. I mean, I'm still holding and waiting and a dollar cost averaging on those. But the ones that I just bought at the bare minimum because that was just the most opportune pricing for me, it actually pays off, and it really has. And that is just through my experience. So Yes, the news right now is not looking very great on Dogelon Mars, but I don't want that to keep me from making a video. I want to keep you guys informed. We are looking at a 45 on the price tag right now, and it does appear that that is the current price right now. Looking at the 65 right now in the long term, so that does give us a more attractive chart than 65% of cryptocurrencies that they track on this platform right now. 51 in terms of volatility, so we are sitting right in the middle of 51 out of 100. Does look like we did take a little dive into the 4600 range and bounced right out of it, and are trying to recover out of that right now. And it is just a very unfortunate thing that all cryptos are doing that right now, and let's get into why. Because we actually did have some very bad earnings report, historically bad earnings report from Walmart and Target, some major players in the stock market that are real indicators of us being in a potential recession. And that is just what is the fear that is circulating in the market right now. I want you guys to be aware of it, but also be aware that there is going to be those kinds of things that scare people out of the market. But if you do manage to hold your own faith, you can be rewarded very nice in the future. So I want you guys to not be fearful, but to keep yourself positive. That is why I try my best to bring a positive light to the community, to not spread that fear. I mean, there's enough of it out there, so I want you guys to know that there is a silver lining to this as well. I want to let you know this is wide, but there are some articles as well that I ran into today that looks like the crypto market recovery underway. Bitcoin, Solana, and Avalanche surge higher today. So this is going to be a key indicator as well that the crypto market is going to be recovering, because we do know we do mirror the stock market in the NASDAQ right now, but it does also have a lot of macroeconomic factors, including the dollar inflating, does give more power to crypto, and that is what this basically gets into right now. Strong price performance from these three large cap tokens has investors excited about the near-term prospects of this sector. Today's price action in the crypto market is notable. In the direction of the move is to the upside. Crypto investors haven't seen a lot of green lately, making 3.2% increase over the last 24 hours for the overall market, a pleasant turn in the right direction, and it is very nice to see. It has been nice to see. We do know we saw that little sell-off, but it does look like we are recovering today, so let's hope that we can go move with a little more positive momentum here in the near future. So it does get into this move has been driven by a significant outperformance by large cap cryptos, Bitcoin, Solana, and AVAX. Today, as of 9:30 Eastern time, these top tokens have appreciated 2.3%, 3.2%, and 6.5% respectively over the past 24 hours. And these are some top blue chip cryptos that we are in right now. And these are actually a few of my favorites, as well as they are these are also in my portfolio as well. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are in any of these projects, as I do feel that they are pretty strong competitors to the Ethereum network, and that is also what this gets into. But it basically gets into here that the US dollar is a factor that hasn't been discussed much relative to the underperformance of the crypto market sector lately. The US dollar has surged at higher interest rates as global investors flee to safe haven assets amid this sell-off for cryptocurrency prices, much like the prices of other commodities denominated or exchanged with dollars. This has been a key headwind. Recent declines in the US dollar over the past week have bolstered the price of many asset classes, including digital tokens. There's still greater stress on the overall crypto market than other markets due to the recent collapse of the algorithmic stablecoin UST and the overall Terra ecosystem. And that is another thing that is pretty much causing some fear in the crypto market right now. I know you guys may have an idea of what's going on right now with Terra and Luna, or with UST and Luna rather. We know that it was depegged, or their stablecoin was depegged, and a lot of people lost their money in that were holding a pretty strong project. So I mean, it does have some pretty clear errors in the design when you think about it, but that is a little off topic right now, but that is my opinion, and that is what it gets into is the design in the actual project is what caused its failure, and some people took advantage of that and maybe helped manipulate that, and nothing can be proven, so it is merely speculation. So yeah, that is about what I want to get into, but we do have some news as well. We did get a listing over on crypto.com. I wanted to drop that here. We do have a Polygon listing, so new Polygon tokens added to the crypto.com DeFi wallet. So now we are able to send over the Polygon Elon wrapped Elon in the DeFi wallet. So a nice upgrade into the Elon token just gives us more use. Total addresses are just climbing, pretty nice. Very, very nice to see. A lot of positive news right now in the Dogelon Mars project. I mean, very, very nice. And yeah, so if you are not in the project right now, I would definitely be looking at a good time to get yourself in, to start dollar cost averaging yourself in. And yeah, hopefully we can see a nice reversal in the overall crypto market, and things should be looking very nicely. So I hope you guys are keeping positivity. I hope you guys are just keeping your head strong out there, and I will catch you in the next one.